So it's always funny to me that every time I load back into the game, I always forget that they added a run feature into the game. I'm so used to doing this from the first game that I completely forget that Laura can run now. Insane. They could have had this feature all along in the definitive edition, but instead we had this. Every single time, bro. And I think in part 1, I was doing this half of the time because I forgot that we could run. Incredible, honestly. I know it took them quite a long time to implement this feature. It does take a lot of coding. It's groundbreaking, honestly. But yeah, guys, welcome back to more of Rise of the Tomb Raider. I don't know exactly what this base is. I think it's a Russian base. Seeing as that looks kind of familiar, that drawing or icon of something, I don't know what it is. But I think it's SSOP or something. I don't know. It looks Russian to me, so... Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. It is Russian. Never mind. It was literally right there at the flag. Wow. I was staring at it this entire time. My dumbass. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the series. Let me know down in the comments what your favorite Tomb Raider game is. And as always, let's do it. I haven't played this game in maybe 3-4 days, so I might be a little rusty, so I do apologize if I suck. But that's okay, because I suck regardless. I'll just suck less.
Those mushrooms, they're death caps. I should be able to make a poison.
Oh, okay. We can craft poisonous arrows now. Okay, so this is leaning more into the crafting compared to the first one, which I do like a lot, especially since, you know, it's called the Tomb Raider, it's an adventurous game. It's gonna lean more into that, which I do appreciate a lot more. Obviously, I'm kind of curious to see how these mechanics are going to play out over time. To see if they're going to be expanded on or if they're going to just be stagnant. I don't know if I can make that. Hold up. Let me see. Yeet! Oh, never mind. You didn't even have to... Okay, it was just to get that thing. Okay, so we're pretty much back to where we started originally. Oh, hold up. There we go. Yes, sir. Some food. Okay. Let's see where I'm supposed to go. How do I... Hold up. There we go. Okay, I was looking for that. Oh, hold up. That's where the eggs are. Okay. And I don't know if I can... Well, I got those. But I don't think I can get the ones on top there. Oh, maybe I can. Hold up. There we go. I think that's pretty much it. I don't think we have anything else in this area. Obviously, I'm probably missing a few things, but for the most part, I think we collected enough. Well, there's some stuff up there that I want to get, but I don't know where to go for that. Hold up, maybe right here. Okay. Oh, I see some stuff over there. Okay, so we haven't collected everything. And I knew that, but I wanted to get as close as possible to like at least 70% completion in this area before I moved on. And I do apologize if my voice sounds a little bit different. I just woke up, so the time changed. At least at the time of this recording, the time changed. So it's a little strange for me, man. Okay, let me see. Okay, not there. I feel like we came from here. Okay, yeah, we did come from here. Alright, so we go down. Okay, okay, hold up. Oh, I missed it. No, that was gonna be. Okay, we got one stick. I don't know what. Oh, use hardwood to upgrade weapons at camps. Okay, nice. I think that's it. I don't know. I don't think I'll be able to reach anything else. Alright, let's just get out of here and do the mission. And then we'll worry about this area later. I feel like we got enough.
Might be able to make something with all this. Should head back to camp and try.
Okay, so I guess we're heading back now. Honestly, I feel like this is more effective than just running. I feel like her running is super slow. I don't know. It doesn't feel like she has any weight. I don't know. It feels like she has a lot of weight on her, but at the same time, it doesn't. I don't know how to explain it. Her running is fast, but I mean under the snow, obviously. Your running is. Well, yeah. I can see it happening, yeah. Your running is affected when you're running through the snow. Okay, poison arrows, let's see. Ammunition. Okay, here we go. Poison arrows. Arrows that deploy a cloud of lethal poison on impact. If Death Cloud arrows skill is known, crafting yields upgraded arrow type. Nice, okay. Silent arrows, that's... Okay, we can just craft more, pretty much. Okay, let's do it. Nice, and then... Hold up. Is there anything else we can upgrade here? Okay, no, we can't. Oh, hold up, we have a skill. Alright, Brawler, Survivor, Hunter. Okay, so it's pretty much the same thing as last game. I don't know if they're going to be similar or if they're going to be different. Okay, Thick-Skinned, take less damage from enemy gunfire and melee attacks. Effect is cumulative with the Heart of Stone skill. Okay, which is that one? Iron Hide, take significantly less damage from explosions and fire. That's going to be very useful. Dodge counter. Okay. Alright, so it's pretty much kind of like the other one. Efficient killer. Enemies killed while in stealth will be automatically loaded or looted for resources. Okay. I mean, that one wasn't really a problem last game. This one I feel like is going to be the most useful currently. This one is kind of like, okay, just dodge it and then melee them. Just like the last game. It was good, but we didn't really use it that much. Let's see the Hunter one. Arrow Retriever, gain a chance at recovering arrows when looting enemies killed with a bow. Okay, Brief Control, increase steady aim time on bow charged shots. Okay, interesting. Scavenger, increase the amount of ammunition looted from enemy corpses. Animal instincts, animals glow when using survival instincts. Okay, that one's not gonna be that bad. Rapid crafting, faster crafting of throwable objects and ammo when on the run. All right, that's pretty interesting. I like that one. Resourceful combatants, enemies killed or knocked out from crafting or crafted handheld objects yield more XP. All right, craft explosions from red gas cans and deadly. Light foot, land safely without damage from sustainable heights. Earn bonus XP from survival catches. Eye for detail, find challenged objects more easily using survival instincts. Okay, we're gonna go with this one. That one's gonna be the best one. I think we have one more, so let's go with this one. That one's gonna be very useful too. Okay.
Need to rest. So cold, so tired.
No, you listen to me. This discovery is too important. I don't give a damn about my reputation. Don't you dare threaten me. After everything I've done? Hello? Hello?
Dad, what's happening?
They're fools!
You're scaring me.
I'm close, Lara. Close to something important. Someday, you'll understand.
I don't want to understand. I just want you to stop. Be my dad again.
Keep moving! We got him! Keep running! Go! Run her down!
All teams report in. What's the situation? Over.
We found another camp up here. Fire was still warm. They can't be far. Over.
Comms are still spotty, so stay in close. We need to find them before they can organize another raid.
Command, we're fanning out to pick up the trail.
Roger that, but it looks like they've retreated. Primary objective is to find the missing survey team.
All right, that's 2 down. Okay, not bad. I like this. Now, I'm kind of curious. I want to see what Far Cry does. Far Cry has a... Well, not just Far Cry, but some games, when it comes to stealth, they have these little rocks that you put in your inventory. And then from that, you can lure them into the trees. I kind of want to see that with this game. Because if they're not close to you, you got to move around them until you have a good range to take them down stealthily. And I see a lot of this right here, but this is a lot of open area. So I don't know. How do I crouch? I guess, well, never mind.
Shit. Spread the word. The natives set snares in the clearing. They must have planned for us to pursue. God damn it. They weren't retreating. This was a feint. They're still out there. Brinker's KIA. Someone's gonna have to cut him down.
Oh, I guess I can't break the rope. Well, that's a shame, honestly. You will be missed, whoever you are, man or woman. It's okay. I avenged the person that killed you. I mean, 3 arrows were not necessary, though. Okay, so I forgot that she crouches automatically in unsafe areas. I thought we had to manually do it. Okay, I see 2 over there.
Get on the radio, see if you can raise the facility. Last signal we got said they were under attack, then nothing. It was just a few minutes after the natives hit us outside the ruins.
Then they retreated away from the facility. This was a coordinated feint. They're trying to spread us out. Tell who fucked this up. These aren't peasants.
I think someone's out there.
You can go straight for the cops right as soon as we shoot up.
Shit. We're gonna need counterinsurgency protocols. It'll blow the timetable. Constantine's not gonna let it. It's better than getting picked off in the drive.
Got it coming!
Whew. Thank God nobody heard that. Did they not see his friend get murdered next to them? Come on now. Like, really? Oh, hold up. I don't want to do that. Sorry if you guys hear my dog. He's in every video.
All teams, keep your eyes open. The natives booby-trapped the woods.
Yeah, like, my dog is pretty much in every video now. He makes cameos in every single one of them. My cat, on the other hand, he likes to sleep while I make videos now. But sometimes he likes to go a little crazy.
We're gearing up. I was on the first flight to Siberia to secure the old Soviet installation now. More are arriving every minute. Constantine gave a speech to the new boots, and I stayed in the back to watch. Love hearing him speak. Never gets old. I was never much for believing, but it was just words before. This is something more. It's truth. I was broken once. But Trinity is making us whole again. Giving us a purpose. A new world awaits. Even those who don't believe will have a part to play.
Shouldn't have done that. That was accidental, guys.
It's an arrow. Something's going on.
Oh, they can inspect it now? That's crazy. Our last guy. At least I think that's the last guy.
Heads up, we haven't restored the uplink. Expect interference on all transmissions. We still haven't located the missing survey team. That's still our primary objective. Eyes open.
I think I killed them all. Yeah, I think I killed them all. Alright, nice. I didn't get spotted not once. Well, almost. I almost did.
Damn, it's still there.
Oh dear. First boss fight, I guess. Alright, let's do it. Fight me. Oh, I have to go in there. Never mind. Well, I don't think I've ever fought a bear in a video game. Or have I? I fought a wolf in Kena Bridge of Spirits, but I haven't fought a bear. At least I don't think so. So this is going to be very interesting.
Too cramped to fight. Better to draw it out.
Woo!
What's in time?
Oh, come on. I was stuck. Really? Okay, nice. So we can craft a lot of stuff with this. I'm sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to kill you, but you kind of kept attacking me. Bro, literally, I got stuck in 2 spots, and I thought I almost died for a second. Alrighty, guys, so I do apologize for that, cuts. My PC ended up crashing on me, and if I'm not mistaken, it's either the Windows 11 update or the NVIDIA update that are clashing with one another. So if that's the case, and it crashes again, then we have the culprit. But I don't know if I fought the bear already. Maybe. I don't know 100%. But we're going to go into the cave and see if we fought him. So, if we didn't, I guess we'll fight him again. Hold up, let me check. Okay, I guess we did fight him. Since I wasted... Did we? Okay, we did. Alright, nice. That kind of sucks, man. It really does suck when you're just playing a game and all of a sudden your PC just says no. Bro really said, I don't feel like recording today. Alright, weapon parts. Pry open strange boxes to reveal weapon parts and upgrade tools. Collect all parts. Okay, that's pretty much the same thing that we had in the first game. Okay, so the recording is not here anymore. So let me see if I... The Prophet. I think it's this one.
My son, the Order of Trinity has received word that the Prophet's followers are building a great tomb at an oasis outside Berea. But more...
No, that's not it.
My lord, the last...
That's not it either. Huh. I don't know exactly which one we just got. I think it's this one.
I received word.
No, not that one. Okay, that's Journals of Lara Croft. Voices of Invasion. Is it this one?
For a year I have...
Nope. The hunter, is it this one?
I have learned all I can from the carnage inside the Prophet's tomb. My brothers were slain, to the last man, sometime within the last few days. The false Prophet's followers died here by the hundreds, but in the end, they were victorious. I have sealed the tomb as best I can, and told the men of the nearby village that the Prophet is at last dead. I left them with the subtle threat that this place should remain hidden. I do not know if the Prophet survived, but I will follow their trail. No one escapes the Order of Trinity.
No, I don't. I swear it's either that one or this one.
The Prophet and his followers have been traveling under cover of night, a crooked trail around the border of the Eastern Empire. I do not know where they are headed, and I suspect they do not either. But they know we will not let them rest until this heresy is purged. The common folk of the borderlands give him shelter, and I find it curious that none who have aided him will tell me anything of use. Even when I threaten them with the wrath of Trinity or touch the edge of a knife to their throats, they stay silent. They die, never betraying what they know. The Prophet has a curious sway over people. All the more reason he must be silenced.
I think that's just called loyalty, my guy. I think you missed the whole point. Okay, is that it? Is there anything else? Oh, no, wait. Right here. Yeah, it's just called loyalty. You'll find that in anybody that is faithful to a group or a loved one. Maybe you haven't experienced it, but I would say like 80% of humanity have. Glacial cavern. Okay, do I just drop down? What do I do? Oh, right here.
Damn it!
The fugitive Prophet has crossed out of the Empire and now turns north. I'm now in unfamiliar territory. The Order of Trinity was clear. I am to pursue the false prophet and his adherents to the ends of the earth and wash away his heresy. But I believed I could overtake him months ago. Still, he eludes me. He crosses Khazar land and across the Caucasus Mountains. Here, I'm at a disadvantage. I speak a dozen tongues of the Empire, but in the hinterlands, I'm often left to communicate with little more than a sword. The Prophet, it seems, speaks every language, as if he were born to them.
You know what I smell currently? I smell a stink bug, and I kind of realized in a few videos ago that not everybody gets stink bugs where they live. Stink bugs are pretty much in the title. They're stinky little bugs when you kill them. Or when you have them around or like nearby, they'll release this weird smell. And we get them a lot in Virginia and North Carolina. I think in South Carolina you get them too. But they're disgusting things. Like, ugh, I don't even know why God made those things. They are the most disgusting smelling creatures on the planet, man. You can't even win. You kill it, the smell amplifies if you kill it. If you don't kill it, then the smell lingers. So it's a lose-lose situation no matter what you do. I just hate them. And I feel like there's one close by. Because I can smell it. Unless my cat ate one.
Shit, that's gonna be cold.
Don't worry, you're Lara Croft, you'll survive.
An arrowhead carved from bone. This looks like Mongol craftsmanship. This was a whistling arrow. Mongol archers would fire these over their enemies to frighten and confuse them.
Wow, that's pretty interesting. I did not know that. I thought they had like tiny little spikes in them.
cipher, a sort of passport. Whoever held this spoke with the authority of the Mongol Empire. It reads, "By the power of eternal heaven and order of the Empire, whoever does not show respect will be guilty of an offense."
Hey, look at that bottle. That thing is frozen. See, this is why I always try to look around when it comes to the Tomb Raider games, because there's so many places that the developers put stuff in that it kind of all looks the same. Like, you wouldn't think that there's an area under there until you kind of see that little archway, but and it's even funnier too, because when you think that you're doing a good job at collecting everything, you look at the map and you see that you're only like 14% completed. And you're like, what? I could have sworn I collected a lot more. Alright, let's see what we have. We have 2 skills, okay. These are... Okay, we unlock these at what? I guess once we unlock all of these right here. Alright, take significantly... Jesus, I could never say that word. Less damage from explosions and fire. Okay. Dodge counter. We're gonna do this one, because I feel like that's gonna be very useful. Okay, duelist reflexes. Increased timing window. Available for a dodge counter and extra XP. We're gonna leave that one for now. Scavenger. Okay, animal instincts. That one's not gonna really be as important. Candy chance at recover. Okay, we're gonna do this one because I feel like we're gonna run out of arrows in this game a lot more than what we did in the first game. Seeing as we got crafting in this game, we're gonna run out of materials pretty fast. Okay, let's go to weapons. Okay, so there's upgrade it. Hold up, what can we upgrade for this? High grip handle improves one, and a grip allows for dual wielding melee attack. Okay, hold up, what? All right, sharpened edge allows the blade to slice further into gaps, improving leverage for increased pry speed. That's pretty interesting. We're gonna go for that one. And then let's see what we got for the bow. Okay, that's pretty much all we have. Alright, not bad, not bad. I'll take it. Okay, so now we can pry things much faster than before. Interesting. Which, I don't know why that wasn't an option to begin with in the first game.
A Byzantine war galley. How the hell did it get down here?
That's very pretty. Alright, here we go.
It's Mongolian. They passed through here. I must be close to the lost city.
Wait. Oh.
Must be something up there.
I was just about to say, I was getting worried because I was like, okay, the first game had these tombs that we can raid. I'm not seeing any tombs here, and it's already been like an hour and something minutes into the game, and I haven't raided any tombs yet. Okay, so this is the first one. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, here we go. Yeet!
The Maria Adula is trapped. The ice gave way. Her spine snapped in two. No matter. While I hope to wield her cannons against the false prophet, we will continue on foot. I have 6 of the Order of Trinity's best, and we have been stockpiling food and supplies while the sailors starved. They do not know it yet, but they will give their life for the cause. My men and I will find our way out of these icy caves and continue on foot. Before the ship was swallowed by the ice to the south, we heard music. That will be our first stop. But first I must rest. The cold has sunk into my bones, and I am drowsy. Just a little sleep.
Ooh, thank God I saw that. Okay, I don't think we can go there, so I guess this is the only way. Or no, hold up, I think that is the way. Come on, come on. There we go. Interesting. What am I supposed to grab onto? No, we're not doing oh, ooh, almost fell there. Yeah, we're not doing something right. Okay, I thought originally that we were missing the fire arrows because that kind of looked like we had to light it up on fire and then it'll blow up and then hit the side. Because I think that looks like something you would put fire in. Unless I'm wrong. Wait a second. No. I'm a little confused here. No, we gotta bring it up. Okay, no, that's not. I feel like we gotta bring it all the way down.
Now to find out what's up there.
Nice. That one wasn't too bad. I still think the first one from the first game was the hardest one for me. Obviously, because I've never done something like that. Maybe that's why, but I thought I was expecting it to be a lot more than what I initially thought it was gonna be. Because I was like, dude, I have to light this on fire and then do this and then that. Like, I'm not following with what I gotta do. Until I realized, like,
Look at all this. Why were they carrying so much wealth with them?
maybe because they stole it all? Who knows? But yeah, I thought that the first one is still the longest and hardest one. To be fair, it was a big area too. We haven't gotten another big area like that. I think this one is the highest one. when it comes to lengthwise, it's the biggest one. But when it comes to like playable area, the first one that we did was the biggest one.
This codex details the archery techniques of the foes of the Byzantine Empire.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. So we can learn ancient abilities. Okay. Quickly shoot up to 2... Oh, successive arrows without the delay of redrawing from the quiver. Okay. Rapid fire arrows by quickly pressing and releasing RT. Very interesting. Okay. Did we do it? Okay, we did. Nice, 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 nice. That's gonna be very useful. Sorry I took your riches, buddy. But you're dead, and I'm not. Wait, we just came through here. So, were we going the right way, or? Uh-oh, look at that. We could have missed it. Good thing we found it.
A Byzantine brooch. The enamel work is beautiful. This portrait has been defaced. It looks like it was depicting the prophet. They must have had to hide their faith.
Okay, I'm a little confused here because I don't know exactly where I gotta go now. Or was that the right way to go? Hold up. I feel like that was the right way to go. Yeah, that was. Okay. That was just the optional area. This was the proper way. Okay. Never mind, never mind. We were heading the right way. I do apologize. Okay, here we go. Yeet! This place just kind of all looks the same. Okay, so I guess we're heading into water again. Alright.
He's passed through the lands of the Rus. I cannot shake the feeling that he's taunting me, waiting until I'm a day's ride away before moving on. I will not be home before the winter, as I hoped. I've stopped at a small village by a glassy lake they called Svetloyar. The prophet spoke here, and now the villagers refuse me lodging. I slept on the banks of the lake, where a young man bearing a crude version prophet's icon tried to kill me as I dozed. I made an example of him, and now the people fix me with the evil eye, spit at me as I pass. I must move on soon. His sickness spreads.
Or have you considered that just maybe you made an example of a person, of a child. So, I mean, obviously they're gonna retaliate and not look at you like a hero. I mean, what do you expect, bro? You killed somebody in front of them. Bro is just like, I'm gonna give you an example of like how bro's acting. Bro kills a family member, and then he goes back to the family member's house, knocks on the door the day after, and says, "Hey, why are you guys mad at me? Like, sure, I killed your kid, and, you know, sure, you're missing a family member now forever, and you're never gonna get that person back, but I don't understand what you guys are mad at me for. I demand respect. You guys should respect me regardless. Please respect me." Wow. Very pretty.
I'm not your enemy. That remains to be seen. You killed those men back there.
I killed them to survive. I suspect you did too. How long have they been here?
Days, at most. The invaders took many of my people prisoner. You should leave this place before it's too late.
I can't do that. I came here for something important.
So did they. If I see you again, I'll put an arrow in your throat.
You and I are on the same side. I hope I can prove that to you. What's going on down there? Who... So, there are people who live out here, and they appear to have been here for a very long time, living in isolation for decades, maybe even centuries. I notice elements of her dress, small adornments that would not have been out of place in the Byzantine Empire. Could they possibly be descendants of the Prophet's people? How much do they know about the lost city or the divine source? It's clear Trinity will do anything to find out. I'm afraid that whoever they are, they're in grave danger. Let's hope the old proverb about the enemy of my enemy remains true.
Okay, so who is that lady? She looks like a native from there, but it's kind of funny because she kind of looks like Lara 2.0, or like a Timu version of Lara. I also gotta say, why do all the characters except for Jonah and Lara have red eyes? Their eyes are completely red. I don't know if that's just like a bug, or if that's just the way the developers intended these characters to be. Because, my God, like all the other characters have red eyes. Actually, no, I think it's just the women, because the dudes don't have the red eyes. What is going on here? I need answers. Are they all high? Oh, Bunny. Hello, buddy. How you doing? Oh, hold up. There's something here. My cat is trying to walk on the ceiling. I don't know how that's possible, but he's attempting to climb on the ceiling. For what reason? I have no idea.
Nothing I can do for him now.
All units, just go.
First day in Siberia, and it happens. 2 years in Afghanistan and another in Indonesia, nothing. But one day out here on the ice, and pop, I get a kill. I watched the man's eyes go glassy as he begged me for something. Not Russian, no clue. I waited with him and watched. was there, and next, nothing. Just meat. I got sick on the snow, all mixed in with the kid's blood, but he's just meat now, and I'm alive. Constantine keeps telling us we're out here for a special reason, tells us we're doing God's work. I'm starting to see that now.
Constantine is on his way down from the prison. We need to get this mess in order before he arrives. Hey, can anyone hear me? God damn it, we gotta get comms back up.
Oh, okay, now we can do that in the game. Okay, so now we can throw bottles and stuff.
Anything like that? Crazy son of a bitch. Rushing 3 armed men with an axe?
I don't know how they managed to take one of them alive.
Think I heard something. I'll take a look.
I copy.
Where the hell did this come from?
Huh?
Nice, dude. I kind of like that now. Finally, we can distract enemies by throwing stuff. I was kind of wondering when we were going to see that feature. Because most modern games have that. Even Far Cry, a first-person shooter game, has that. I think that's it for this area.
There's more of them arriving.
I want those crates as far away from the fire as possible. Double time. There's ammo in there, and we can't afford to lose it.
Haven't heard any shots for a few minutes now. I think we're in the clear.
Don't count on it. Stay alert until we get the comms reestablished with the prison. We're on our own out here.
That was Constantine's chopper. What the hell is he doing down here?
Not for me to say. They took one of the natives alive for questioning, but it cost us 3 men. I'm guessing the man wants to know what they find out.
Constantine expects more from us. You hear that? I'll go look. I got it.
Okay, nice. So far, so good. I'm kind of proud of myself for killing all these enemies without getting spotted. Wow, I think I've turned into a Tomb Raider. For real, for real. I think I'm as skilled as Lara at this point.
I know I've taken some jobs of questionable legality, and I know you're not happy about it. But I couldn't pass up this contract. Been trying to get work with Trinity for years. They're discreet, the pay is obscene, and they always have opportunities. Now here I am, and I already want out. We're at an abandoned Soviet installation in the middle of nowhere. No one's telling us low-level contractors what's going on, but I think I might be helping some seriously scary people get a nuke or something equally awful. Honestly, that's the best-case scenario. Ping me back if you get this. I've carved out a secure channel on the network. For an operation like this, you'd think they'd have better security, but I guess that's why they hired me.
Imagine when he realizes that they're not here for any weapons or anything, they're just here for a potion and a myth. A myth that could be real, but at the same time, nobody knows that. Oh, I thought that was a giant person down there. I was about to say, I was like, wait, what? How did that person get there? There's no way she landed that. On one foot? Really? Well, she landed it on both, but she almost lost grip and almost fell. But still, that would... Bro, you would have broken your feet with that. There's no way. That's crazy. Hold up. I guess we toss this at that. Yeah, there we go. Just like the first game.
That's it. We're out of time. Shoot him. He'll talk or he'll bleed out. Put a bullet now. Clock's ticking. Not just you, your whole family, everyone. They'll all die slow. Well, watch. You have one fucking chance right now. Tell us everything. They have him imprisoned. Got to.
Oh no. No, no, no.
Is he dead or is he... Well, actually, based on Laura's reaction, I think he's dead. Which is kind of unfortunate because if I would have known you would have died like 2 seconds after, I wouldn't have rescued you, my guy. Wait, hold up. There's something... Can I open that door? Guess not. We're missing some gear. Okay.
How's it looking? I'm not sure I can stop the leak. It doesn't work. Let's crimp the pipe and get a new valve. Not sure we'll be able to find spare parts out here.
I left you in charge here.
Yes, sir. But we didn't expect such heavy resistance.
You were to be my eyes. I expected you to see. You must know what is at stake with this operation.
Yes, but no. No.
You don't?
No.
How could someone like you? Go easy. Go easy. Don't fear the suffering. Our goal is within reach, but we must be vigilant. If we succeed here, a new world awaits. One of our own making.
Constantine, you're needed back at the prison right away. We've got a captive who might know something about the artifact.
Remain faithful. We will share in the glory of the divine source.
Okay, please.
What do we do with it?
Nobody touch him.
Looks like we got another fuel leak.
What the hell happened?
Still having trouble. Years old. Looks like the valve failed.
All right, let's get it shut. We can't afford to lose any more after that attack. Shots fired! Let's do a sweep. I'm on it! Come on, let's end this!
Is that it? Honestly, dude, same thing from the first game. Come on, bro. Are you kidding me? I was gonna do this very stealthily. It was gonna be a perfect mission too.
My eyes. Help me.
You know what? I'm gonna let you live. He didn't kill you, neither will I. That's what you get for joining the wrong team, buddy. Now you're gonna spend the rest of your days blind and miserable. So, too bad. Live with the regrets. Okay, I think that's pretty much it. There's some stuff up here. Let's see what we can get. Hold up. We can definitely toss that, add that. Here we go. Oof. Honestly, I should have gone up there first. Alright, well, not too bad, not too bad. I don't feel like there was anything special over there anyways.
Constantine is here. The man who tried to kill me in Syria. He's violent, dangerous, but worse, he appears entirely devoted to his misguided beliefs. I seem to have a habit of running afoul of religious zealots. I suppose it all goes with the territory. His men on the radio mention a prisoner with information. Could it be one of the natives I've encountered? And if so, what does he know? Trinity will not be kind in their methods. Perhaps I can find him. Find out what he knows. Earning the trust of the locals might prove useful.
Alright, not bad. Okay. Tombs completed. Okay, so this is a new area. Alright, it tells you right here. Tombs completed. 0 out of 3. Missions completed. 0 out of 1. Challenges completed. Alright, nice. Nice. Not too bad. Where was the... This one right here. Okay, so I completed pretty much almost all of them in the Glacial Cavern. 87% completed. See, there's always one, and I feel like I know exactly where the last one was. Okay, the region summary. 1 out of 1. 1 out of 3. Almost completed. And obviously that one was pretty simple. Alright, well, not too bad. This is going to be a big area, so... Oh, wait, hold up. It even tells you where the deers and the wolves are. Very interesting. Hold up. I wonder if I can kill the... Oh, man. I feel like I'm never going to be able to get these. Did I kill the bird instead? Okay, I got one. Wasting arrows over here. Jesus, that's the real enemy. Yeah, we're never going to be able to get these. I need your skin. Oh well. There we go, Jesus. Like, I'm sorry I had to kill you, but I need you. It's to upgrade my weapons.
Not getting in that way without being seen. Must be another way.
Man down!
The Red Army is coming. I've been tracking them for weeks, watching as hundreds of men build the iron monstrosity across the ice. Men have died, their frozen bodies left scattered in the tundra. No rites of passing, no burial or burnings. These new invaders are cruel, godless men. Do they come seeking the precious metals of the mountain? Or like so many before them, are they drawn here by the divine source? My people must again prepare for war.
Interesting. I don't even know what I'm running this game on. Hold up, let me check because I feel like it's at 60, but it drops to like 50. I have no idea. 61, 60. I don't know why it's going to 61. If the max cap is... Oh. Yes, sir. Okay, nice. And there's some wolves up ahead. Alright, guys, so I'm ending the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's been a blast, honestly. I don't know what's up with the game's optimization. For some reason, I know it's dropping to like 58 or something, but I can't prove it 100%. But with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all the support. I see my channel has gained 2 new subs, so I do appreciate that a lot. Thank you guys for all the support. It truly means a lot. And yeah, man, let's see if we can hit that goal by the end of the year, which is 5,000 subs. I truly think we can, but who knows? You know, if we don't, then that's okay. We can always try next year, but with that being said, I'll see you on the next one.